people, y'all want to know about miles. They ain't paying no less than 3 something a mile.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Amazon pays, when you think about it, when you wait on that freight, Amazon, I'm telling you, to me they like the top payers of the game, man, because
With
they
you.
paying
But
minimum $3. Man,
but
I sent you some $4.52, $6 a mile.
you
They'll
sent
pay
me
that money.
$6.
Yeah,
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 that's crazy.
they'll pay it.
So let me
Um,
ask you. It's
mhm.
been Winston. You've been doing it for 7 years. How long you been doing it now for, Jason?
uh, 3 years. I started in 2021. Finna be
Okay.
going on 4.
And y'all honest opinion, why do you still think today, after y'all been doing it, I've been doing it, everybody been doing it, why do you think Amazon still gets so much slack for people to be like, oh, Amazon ain't paying? Why is it, do you still think that's still the perception of Amazon? And we've been doing it for years and proving, showing. What do you think? Why you think that
They,
reason is?
they're not. Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Winston. No, go ahead.
My personal opinion is lack of knowledge.
Hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? Lack of knowledge and stubborn, not wanting to learn, and you know what I'm saying, just thinking that because one person may have told you this, or you may have this one little bad experience with them and took it way out of context.
Got you,
Yep.
got you.
I would say, for me, I would say seeing is believing. Meaning, you might have heard some Amazon paying good money, but when you're not informed, when you go and try to get the load yourself, you get it at the wrong time. You looking on the load board, you automatically get discouraged. So when I say seeing is believing, I believe that you should have a mentor at Amazon. So you can't call someone a lie. If I'm your mentor and I say, hey man, sit your butt over here in this passenger seat and show you how we're gonna get this bag, and you see that, you'll say, oh man, you really getting it. But if you're doing it on your own time, you're gonna lose. You see what I'm saying? You can't treat Amazon load board like the DAT board. If
Can't,
you do, you're gonna lose every
it
day.
can't,
Every day.
can't.
Yeah. And a lot
It,
of people are lazy. They're not Batman and Robin. We
yeah,
Batman. We flying through this motherfucker at night.
yeah,
Excuse me. I'm on it. You gotta be up. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You gotta be the guy that say, you know what? I'm 1 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I'm 8 to 12. A lot of these guys, they want to get up, and you gotta think about this competition. So when you get on the load board, if you a lazy looker, it's gone. You know,
Yeah.
you gonna catch someone like
Okay,
me.
stop right there. Stop right there. You said something good. What's a lazy looker? What's a lazy?
Okay,
What's a,
it's pretty much self-explanatory. A lazy looker is a person who looks on the load board right now and get off and probably won't get back on it for another couple hours. Now you take a brother like me, I'm on this mud like this. Look at me. I'm like, what you call that game? Well, Bob Barker, Price is Right.
spinach.
Hey,
Refresh. Refresh.
I'm spinning. I'm refreshing every minute. I'm
Right.
sitting.
Right.
And yeah,
Right. So
as
I
soon as
and I refresh in 7 seconds. You know
there
what I'm
you
saying?
go.
Before
Yeah,
everybody. See?
yeah,
I'm telling you,
yeah.
Yo,
science, man.
y'all see where mine's at,
Yeah.
right?
Money
Yeah.
on there.
That's what I tell people. I literally had a guy, he was leased on to one of my business partners' authority, right? I ain't gonna say where he was at because he might be on the live. He was
Yeah.
looking, he was like, man, it ain't no lows leaving out there. It ain't no lows leaving out there. I said, man, BS. Tell him to wait till this time to go look. The next night, he waited, said it ain't no lows. I said, okay, cool. I waited, got on my phone, and I said, I'm going to look tonight. I look, guess what? I see a bunch of lows, but guess what? When the lows come up, just like you said, and I'm glad you said, I'm going to steal your term, a lazy
Yeah.
looker. A lazy looker is look at the load board, be like, oh, man, ain't no loads on here, but they're watching the game. They're doing something else. They're cooking. They on the phone. They not. And if you
Never.
a looker, it will look like there's no loads on the board.
Yeah.
It'll popped up because by the time you go back and look, a couple 10 minutes later, the loads are gone. So
Yep.
you're absolutely
Man,
right. Hit the nail on the
yep.
head. A lazy.
I'm gonna tell you what I did the other night. You gotta be smart. And like I say, I don't give too much away. When you
They don't
see a
get too
lot of, I don't get too
color
much.
game.
When you,
A good caliber game.
hey, hey, when you see a lot of loads coming out, say you go to a place that's hot, them fish biting. You see that freight booming. Now, if you see the freight booming, if there's more freight than demand, right? If it's more freight than demand, and you don't see the demand there to get the freight, what do you do? And if it's 20, so this let me tell you what I did. So I called in one day, I checked in. They said, we don't have any containers in the yard. I said, you ain't got no containers in the yard? They said, no, ain't no containers in the yard. I said, bet that up. I just called ROC. There's no containers in the yard, but they on the load board. You know what I did? I checked in, got the container, paying $375. I sit there. My departure time, I waited past my departure time, which was maybe 35 minutes later. So when that departure time hit, boom. Oh, let me call ROC. Hey, ROC, this is Jason O'Hill, Samco Transportation, V-Real ID X556. Yeah, I see. What's the problem? Oh, the problem is, sir, they don't have any containers here, and I'm past my departure time. Let me put you on hold 1 second. They come back. Yes, sir, I just canceled your load, and you'll be getting paid for $175. Guess what I do, box truck shawty? Sneak back out the gate, come back in, boom. Hey, booked another load. Hey, I said, hey, I'm here for V-Rig 255. I need this container. Guess what they do now? Now I got them on their horses. You got to sit there for 35 minutes. I don't want another 175. Give me that 375 that I'm finna book.
Right.
I got the 375 plus the 175. Now you do the math with that. I just killed 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yep.
Dropped the load off him and did it again. Made a band just like that, like he wasn't nothing. Man, you got to know how to do this thing, man.
And
Hey,
you
look,
know, yo,
it's strategic.
yeah.
yeah,
And now listen to this, Box Truck Shorty. It's him, me, and my cousin that
Uh-huh.
live in the same town.
Uh-huh.
And we all eating.
Yeah.
So I'm trying
eating.
to
Same
tell
time.
y'all, it's money out there. Some people, I don't want to tell him this. He gonna do this. All of us live in that same one town, and we eating.
Yep.
It's
I
enough money
got.
to go around, man.
Yep.
It's enough money to go around. It's like I can't make all the money. You can't make the money. Jason can't make all the money. It's just too much money to go around. And it's simple, man. Like I don't know what it is about logistics that's so different, but like I always tell people every time, every industry, everybody's not going to be successful in it. There's no industry, but logistics, they expect 100% of everybody to be successful. Everybody's not going to be successful. That's just like right. People hate Amazon, but guess what? They're doing OTR. Somebody's making money in OTR. We're just that we don't like somebody is, but everybody OTR is not going to be successful either. There's no industry where everybody's gonna be successful. Now, if you adapt, you're coachable, you can learn, then guess what? There's nothing that you can't stop. Just like you said, Amazon has switched up from when we first came in there. Guess what we had to do? Either we could have said, you know what, we quit and go back to doing what we was doing, or you can adapt and learn and move with the punches. And that's just how it works. They always continuously changing. But when they change, you have to adapt.
Yeah.
I would say Amazon, they're going to continue to get bigger. They're going to continue to grow. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not saying it to make it sound good, but Amazon is like its own ecosystem, and it's like family friendly. Because when I say family friendly, they're setting you up to win. So if you come in with Amazon and you don't utilize all the tools that they're giving you, you're going to feel naked and left out. So they even have options on the tab now. You click on the tab. They even recommend you their own insurance company. They recommend you insurance. They give you discount for loves. They give you discounts for fuel cards. Man, they got like they got a ton of stuff that they're offering you, man. You get reward points, all kind of stuff, man. So you can't do nothing but win, man.
And think about it. We didn't even talk about this too. The simplicity of Amazon.
Yep.
The simplicity, like that right there in itself. You don't have to call up to no broker, talk to no broker, email no carrier packets, back and forth, doing all of that. It's simple. Guess what? When it's time to pay, it ain't no factoring. We ain't got to go through Amazon's going to pay us automatically. We ain't got to submit nothing. Our money is there. What they call mailbox money every single week. Nothing.
They don't listen to me. They don't play. I remember one time they said the system was down, right? Man, listen to me. Less than an hour, the system was back up. Everybody still got paid that week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't play with that money.
I ain't never missed. And have an issue with your check or you didn't get paid for a load, then usually you book it into Saturday going into Sunday. You thought it was going to be on that check and it ain't on that check. But other than that, man, Amazon is super simple. I mean, simple. The simplicity of it. It's background friendly. Like, I mean, what else can you ask for when it comes to logistics? I don't know what else could be better. So if Amazon top dog, I don't know what else. It don't make sense. So I just don't.
It's if you want to make money, and like you said, if you teachable, You understand what I'm saying? You got to be teachable and you got to be receptive to wanting to learn. You can't have the big head and think you know everything.
Right, right,
And because this one person may have failed and told you this negative story, you can't absorb that.
right. I
Because you know
agree with
what I'm
you.
saying, you got three of us right here that are very successful with Amazon. You
Hold
Mm-hmm.
on
understand
real
what I'm
quick.
saying?
I'm gonna grab my charger real quick. Go ahead, y'all
Okay.
keep
All
talking.
right, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's what I say, Jay. And then like, you know what I'm saying? The people don't understand, if you come on here and you get in here, get with one of us, get mentored by one of us, we can show you and instruct you how to really make
Yeah.
money. Because the
Yeah. It's
money, yo, Jay, you already know, Jay, the money is here. Look at you. I showed you. Look how successful you are.
oh
And my
yeah.
other my other people that I mentor, look how successful they are. Because you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. You first